What is up, guys? Romans13.4 here with a new series for my channel that I'm about to start. It is FTL, Faster Than Light. This game was made in 2012, but it has recently had an update, a free update with advanced edition content, which basically adds a bunch of new weapons and encounters and a new race and a bunch of new ships as well. And I have been playing the advanced edition for a little bit, so I wasn't a total noob when I did videos, so I've unlocked quite a few ships actually. And this will help also so I can show you a bunch of different layouts of different ships so that you guys can choose which ones you want to try and unlock. And so the first change you can see is there's now a Type C for different ships. And there's two new ships, the Lanius Cruiser, which is the new race, and the Unidentified Cruiser. Well, that's not a new ship, but it's the Kestrel ship. And then every ship can have, other than those two, can have a Type C layout. So for anybody who hasn't seen this game yet, it is I guess like a space commander type simulator type thing. So you got your guys and you gotta control them and manage your ship, and hopefully you can defeat the rebels. But it's pretty hard even on easy, which is what I'm gonna be playing on to defeat it. I've only defeated it a couple times, but the best way to show what this game's all about is just to get into it. So the first thing we're gonna start with just like the default ship that you'd have when you first start the game, the Kestrel. Let's rename that to the Roman. And then you can also rename your people. Call this Roman 1. We'll just name him. Just these type of names, I guess. Just bland names. Alright. You can also customize your characters, which is new. You can change the way they look. Just put that one back to what it was. Alright. So let's go ahead and start on easy, have advanced edition content enabled. Let's go ahead and start real fast. Alright, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. And then there's tips. Alright, so first things first, we have Romans 1 on piloting, Roman 2 on engines, and Roman 3 on the weapons. So basically what you have is you have your ship here. You can upgrade different systems and your energy, which is right here, to power those systems. This is your crew, and this is your equipment. This person is, when manning the engines, adds some stuff to that system, which engines is for dodge. This is shields, and shields is for one layer of like damage prevention, I guess. So if a laser hits it, it will just take out the shields instead of hitting your systems. You got your med bay, which heals your crew. Your oxygen, which keeps obviously oxygen alive. Like if I open the doors, there's no oxygen in this room, and this will replenish it over time. And then these are your weapons right now to start. You got a missile-based weapon. Missiles can go through shields. And then you got a laser weapon, which shoots 3 shots. And then the first thing I like to do is take off power to the med bay, unless I have someone in there to heal that needs to be healed, and then just put it into the engines, which give a dodge chance. Your reactors right here. You can only have so much power to power your system, so you gotta choose prioritize which ones you want. And you can upgrade stuff using the scrap, which you collect from killing ships and other various things. Your fuel is used for jumping, which basically one fuel used for each jump to a new place. Your missiles are used for your missile weapon, and your drone parts are used for little robots that help out your ship, if you have that system installed. And then you have your pilot, which is dodge chance, your sensors, which show you your ship, and your doors, which keep enemies out if you have them upgraded. So let's start by going straight to this distress beacon. See if someone needs some help. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Let's go down and investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Let's invite him to join our crew. He states that he was a shipwright before being stranded. He happily offers his services for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. Sweet, so we got a new guy. And it's not a human, because it's a different race, it's an alien. These guys are really cool because they will give one reactor power, to whatever system they're in. So we'll have him on the shields. And we'll go over here. As you can see, it's using my fuel every time I jump. Alright. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. So let's attack the automated ship and try to get some stuff. Now this guy is going to be... He can hit me because he has a shield, an ion weapon which disables shields, and a laser weapon. But he doesn't have any shields himself, so I'll just use the burst laser and save my missiles for someone who has shields. Oh, he failed right there. Now I just took out his weapons, so he cannot shoot anymore. And I'm going to set this on auto fire. There we go. That was pretty easy. So now we get 19 scrap. And now let's investigate the station. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. Well, bummer. Alright, these blue sectors are nebulas, and they can... Every nebula makes your sensors offline, but some can have ion storms, which half your reactor power. This one doesn't, so we got lucky. The ion storm ones are crazy. Alright, so this guy's got a drone. And he shoots a laser, it seems. And he's got a laser weapon as well. So let's go after his weapons. Oh, he got me once right there. Alright, so the beam drone cannot get through a layer of shields. So as long as his weapon's offline, then he can't hurt me, which is good. And now his drone's offline as well. So I'm trying to save my missiles as much as possible, because later on I'll probably need them for people with... Wow, I just missed 3 times. For people with bigger shields. Can't believe I just missed 3 times. Alright, I guess we'll just go after that again. We only need to hit him 2 times more, and then he will die. We will salvage his scrap. There we go. 17 scrap, 2 missiles, and 2 fuel. Now let's go over here. Okay, this one has an ion storm at it, which can disable shields and stuff. Sensors go wild as a nearby pulsar is detected while you are attempting to recalibrate the FTL drive. A pirate sneaks up on your ship, weapons charging, prepare for a fight. What a jerk. Send that into the weapons, because with this and this he can get through my shields. Oh. He missed though. Alright, there's an ion pulse, so he just disabled my shields. And my evasion. But it also disabled this guy's shields as well. So that's good. Ah, I just disabled my weapons. Crap. Actually, you stay there. Let's send this person over there. Gotta keep some evasion. Pressing the spacebar pauses the game. That's really useful. Might just use this, a missile. They want to surrender. We will not accept surrender. I forgot to save their positions. There we go. Got a bunch of scrap and stuff. Alright, one other thing that's new is you can actually save their positions, and then if you like move them somewhere else, you can tell them to go back to their previously saved positions. There's a store, so we're gonna go here, there, store. Try to get as much scrap as possible before going there. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. We're not gonna hand over a crew member. Crazy. What's he got? 2 lasers. I'll try not to use a missile this time. That can get through my shields though. Just took out my med bay. Oh, we surrendered. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. Sweet, we got a new guy. Felicity. So let's send them to repair this. And then we'll send this person to man the sensors. That's the other thing that's new, is you can now man the sensors and the doors. Basically, while someone's in there, it will upgrade at 1 level. So level 2 I can see inside their interior. And then level 2 doors create like blast doors and stuff so that enemies can't get through when they board your ship. Alright, let's go here, store, then we can probably go down to those 2 and then exit. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. No, I'm not gonna pay you. I will not regret this decision. You will die. I don't think I need a missile for this guy either. Boom. That's gonna take a while, so we'll hit his shields now. So now he's got a fire there, and both his weapons and shields are down, so we'll just shoot this again. This should kill him if 2 hit. Yep. Alright, got some more scrap. Now we can go to this store. Alright, you find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. Alright. Ooh. Already, the automated reloader. Cooldown between weapon shots is improved by 10%. This one is a really good one. So I'm definitely gonna get that. And then another guy wouldn't be bad to have, but I don't think I'm gonna buy him. I'll grab some more fuel. And that's it. The rest of this I'm gonna save to upgrade my shields. Alright. Also, you see this red? This area right here is the rebels trying to attack us. Because we have to get to the Federation, because we have vital information to the war. And then this area is where the rebels are going to be next time I jump. So you can't go to like every single place here before leaving. You have to try to hit up as many places as possible and then get out before they catch you. Because if you get in that red area where the rebels are, it's insane. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty. That's not that great. I'm gonna attack it. I could probably get more scrap from taking these guys out. This guy's got a single shot laser and then a beam weapon, so if that hits my shields, then the beam weapon can damage me, so I think that's what's about to happen. Nope, I was able to take him out first. Our previous offer was not generous enough, let's improve it. Nope, we're gonna continue attacking them. I have 12 missiles. I'm trying to save them for when the people start having 2 shield layers, then I'm gonna use missiles on shields and then use my burst laser on weapons. It's usually my strategy with this ship. But for now, it's easy enough to just take him out with my burst laser. Pirate explodes, leaving behind some scrap material. Upon closer inspection, you realize the ship under attack was a rebel scout. It's too damaged to put up much of a fight. I can either use the leverage you gain by saving their lives to convince them to delay the pursuing fleet or destroy it. I'm gonna exit anyway after I hit these 2 places, so I'll just destroy it and get some more scrap. Alright. Let's go to this place. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Yes. Great. I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. We can't afford to pay another carrier, but they will surely tip you generously. Great. I uploaded their location to your star map. I'm running out of options, so I have no choice but to trust you'll do what you have agreed to do. Added a quest marker in the next sector. Alright. So let's go ahead and exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. My sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Let's hail them. As you hail the freighter, it advances, weapons bristling from its hull. It's a pirate ambush. Fantastic. Only 1 layer of shields, so we're just going to use the burst laser again. This guy does have a missile, so this can pierce my shield, so it might do some damage before I can hit it, but yeah, I did 1 damage. That's not bad. And we took out both their weapons already, so let's go ahead and do their shields. And then we'll target their weapons once more so that this can stay offline. There we go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap. 26 scrap, 3 or something like that, and 1 missile. Alright, yeah, I gotta jump. So there's 8 sectors, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last one is the boss sector, and so you want to try to upgrade yourself, get yourself ready enough for this sector throughout all these. Nebulas, as I said before, they suck. They disable your sensors and have ion fields. So let's go to the Engi controlled. The Engi controlled are actually my favorite sectors because they give you a lot of scrap for no reason. I don't know why. A lot of times they just give you scrap because they're nice, I guess. You've arrived in Engi space. The Mantis have been threatening the Engi core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Alright, there's that quest that the guy gave to me. So let's go here, here, here to the quest. You receive a distress call from a nearby Engi ship. Assistance requested, danger present, imminent destruction. Respond to the call and move in to assist. You approach to find a Mantis ship assaulting a small Engi space station. You prepare for a fight. Alright. I Again, I'm just going for this. I can upgrade my shields now, but I do believe I would like to wait until, if there's a store soon, then I'm gonna might get a new weapon or something first. They just ioned my weapons. It's not very nice. But I destroyed theirs. Let's actually go for their shields, since they still gotta try to take out that fire. Alright. I'll go back there. Yeah, they can't even get their weapons repaired. Alright, 1:30. Nengi Station is stripped bare, and there are signs of a fierce battle. The Mantis must have left the distress call active to lure other ships into a trap. What a bunch of jerks. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Alright, let's explore it. A pirate ship is hiding behind one of the large asteroids and attacks you. I do not like asteroid fields, because basically each time they hit, they can take out your shields. But they do the same to these guys, so that's good. If I can take out these guys' weapons, then I should be fine. But only if they don't... Oh, here comes one. Oh yeah, they hit right there. So there's a fire right there, so I'm going to open the doors and take out all the oxygen so that they can't... the fire can't breathe, and it will go out. I'll close that again. And we have their weapons disabled now, so we'll go after their shields. If we take out their shields, then they'll just keep getting hit by asteroids. We will not accept surrender. If you do accept surrender, it's mostly just because they're doing a lot of damage to you. But most of the time you don't want to, just because you get more scrap. Like that was 11 for the offer and I got 28 for this. Alright. Or if they give you like a weapon or something as well. For surrendering, for letting them live. Alright, you receive a wideband message, free schematic samples. Be sure to visit our new military grade drone store opening in sector XR145. So I got 14 scrap and an anti-personnel drone. I don't have a drone system right now, so I'll probably just sell this guy. Let's go to the quest and then the store, and then we'll go down here to the exit. Work our way down there. You arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver drone parts to a station here. You find the station, and they respond to your hails immediately, saying, "It took you long enough. We have practically no use for these now. I refuse to pay full price. Take these and leave the cargo in our holds." I can either accept the crappy offer or refuse and keep the drone parts. I don't really need drone parts, so I'll just take the scrap. So I'll go to the store. If there's nothing good, then I'm going to upgrade my shields. Actually, I could do that, and then head down, actually. Let's do that. It's a little bit risky, but hopefully it works out. Ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? You find what appears to be a piece of a derelict ship coated with ice or crystal. Before you have a chance to dock, a few asteroids get past your shields and partially damage your engines. That sucks. So we'll let this guy repair it. Actually, you go help him. Even though it's almost done. You can see the yellow bar means how close it is to being repaired. This yellow bar just means that this guy's powering it with his special ability. Probably have to go here and then jump this way so that we can get out of the range. And then go down. Because these don't even connect to the exit, so we have to go down either way. Let's hope they have like a good weapon. They have no weapons for sale at all. And I don't really want any of these systems. We can sell this guy though, if we don't need it. And fix up our ship a bit. Grab some fuel. I don't really need a new guy. I've already got enough guys powering the systems. One more would be good for the shield or the doors, but I don't really need it right now. So instead, let me see where we're going. Yeah, that way. Alright, let's do the shields. So we just need one because we can unpower that and power the shields. So now we have 2 layers of shields, so we can take 2 shots. We'll go this way and then down, I think. Cutting it pretty close with the rebels right now. You arrive in the sector and are greeted by a science vessel waiting by the beacon. They hail you. We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition. -3 fuel for 1 drone part. That's a bad deal. Let's go down. Engi ship is in the vicinity. Seeing you jump in armed to the teeth. Immediately broadcast its surrender. Subject goal, wealth, Engi motivation, survival, transfer of goods acceptable. Explain that you're friendly. Engi seem relieved and eager to get underway. They set off without saying goodbye. Ooh, this would be... I think we could do it. Let's do it. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. So you fire a few volleys from a distance and it is clear the defense system is no match for your weapons. However, the station does not seem happy with your solution. You salvage what you can and jump before there is trouble. Fix their problem and they're not happy that I did so. The only other ship at this beacon messages you. Finally, after months of waiting, someone has fallen into our trap. Alright, let's see what they got. Actually, I'm gonna actually wait because I want to see something. Yeah, the beam they can't actually do any damage to me. The reason I'm not attacking them is because if you look at your people's skills, he's a pilot and if you evade a shot, he'll get 1 to the next level, and the higher the level he can get, the better he is at piloting, the more evasion you have. You also have that with engines. Weapons is for if you use your weapons. And then shields is for if it hits a shield, then it goes up 1 as well. So what I'm going to do, one way, it's kind of a cheaty way to do it, I guess, is just to someone who can't destroy your shields, just to have him keep doing that and upgrading your guys for a long time. So I will probably do that, and then probably end the episode here. And then once these guys are all maxed out, then I will come back to the next episode. So thanks for watching this episode, and if you liked it, do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already to my channel. Thanks for watching.